Many investors still view the technology sector through the lens of the 20th century, a place for aggressive growth and massive volatility, but zero income. By 2026, that rule has been completely rewritten. The largest technology companies now generate more free cash flow than any other sector in the market. In 2025, the top 10 tech firms alone produced over $400 billion in combined free cash flow, exceeding the output of the entire utility sector. These companies are redirecting their massive cash piles. With capital costs remaining elevated, billions of dollars are flowing directly to shareholders through aggressive, inflation-beating dividend payouts and massive stock buyback programs. However, looking at the top 5 tech dividend payers reveals a significant disparity. Yield percentages vary wildly, ranging from stable, near 3% payouts to high-growth companies yielding less than 1%. Selecting a tech dividend stock in this environment requires understanding a specific financial trade-off. You aren't just looking for a good company, you are deciding whether you need cash in your pocket today or a larger portfolio a decade from now. That trade-off is best understood by looking at two extremes: a high-yield legacy stock with slow growth and a low-yield AI powerhouse with accelerating payouts. This chart illustrates how these two strategies perform over a 10-year horizon using a metric called yield on cost. Line A represents a traditional high-yield stock. It starts at 4%, but with only 2% annual growth, it barely keeps pace with inflation. After 10 years, your effective yield on your initial investment has only reached 4.9%. Line B starts at a meager 1%, but grows its dividend by 12% every year. By year 10, it has reached a 3.1% yield on cost, and by year 20, the compounding effect pushes that yield to 9.6%, far out-earning the legacy alternative. The math forces a choice. You must determine if you are an income seeker needing to cover immediate expenses, or a wealth builder focused on the long-term snowball effect. To evaluate the 2026 leaders, we've ranked the top 5 tech dividend stocks by their forward dividend yield, starting with the highest current payout. Taking the number 1 spot is IBM. It offers the highest absolute yield on our list at 2.32%, supported by 19 consecutive years of payout growth. IBM's stable cash flow is rooted in its legacy as a mainframe provider, which has evolved into a dominant position in hybrid cloud architectures and enterprise-grade AI deployment. The risk here is structural growth drag. Slowdown in IBM's legacy consulting and infrastructure segments can sometimes offset the higher margins they're earning in software and AI. At rank number 2, Cisco Systems offers a 1.85% yield. While slightly lower than IBM, Cisco provides a more defensive valuation. Trading at a trailing price-to-earnings ratio of 19.2, Cisco is the most fundamentally conservative stock on this list. It is significantly cheaper than its mega-cap peers. However, investors must weigh the transition friction as Cisco attempts to shift its massive hardware customer base into a recurring software-as-a-service subscription model. Ranks 1 and 2 provide the highest immediate income, but they require investors to accept slower capital appreciation and the risks that are associated with mature business pivots. Rank number 3 is Oracle, which represents the baseline middle ground for the tech dividend sector. Driven by massive demand for AI training capacity, Oracle clears the 1% yield threshold at 1.09% without reaching the extreme valuation multiples of the largest titans. The vulnerability here is the capital intensity. Scaling data centers for AI requires massive corporate debt and capital expenditures, which introduces significant margin pressure. Rank number 4 is Microsoft. Though its yield drops to 0.86%, it is the financial fortress of the group, backed by a staggering $3 trillion valuation. Microsoft maintains a conservative 25% payout ratio. This creates a significant buffer for the current dividend and provides the board with a long runway to increase payouts for years to come. The trade-off is the 34.5 PE premium. If the monetization of their AI infrastructure lags behind these high growth expectations, the stock price faces significant valuation risk. Finally, at rank number 5 is Broadcom. It has the lowest yield on our list at 0.70%, but that is primarily because its stock price has surged so rapidly. Broadcom has increased its payout by double digits for 14 straight years. That growth is fueled by dominance in custom AI chips and infrastructure components. However, Broadcom carries the highest risk profile on this list, with a 40.1 PE ratio and a heavy reliance on a few large-scale data center clients. Ranks 3, 4, and 5 ask you to accept very low immediate income today in exchange for a stake in dominant growth trends of tomorrow. To decide which of these fits your portfolio, you have to look past the yield percentage and look at your own investment calendar. Income seekers needing cash within 5 years require low valuation multiples, leading directly to the higher yields of IBM and Cisco. But sub-1% yields cannot fund immediate living expenses. Wealth builders with a 20-year horizon should instead focus on the growth of Microsoft and Broadcom. For these long-term investors, the goal is to let dividend reinvestment and double-digit growth overcome the high entry prices over time. The most effective retail portfolios often avoid going all in on one side of this equation. Blending a high-yield anchor like Cisco with a high-growth compounder like Microsoft creates a barbell strategy. This provides immediate income while allowing you to capture the upside of the AI boom. In 2026, the tech sector has matured. It now serves as a mechanism to fund your financial future by tapping into the massive free cash flows generated by the